Good evening. My name is Michael, and we are back in the world of Fallout New Vegas. Let's continue from our last game save. Alright, and we are here at Camp Golf. And we're right here outside of the balcony of the house resort and clubhouse. So let's come in here and speak with Chief Hanlon.
Back west, you don't see too many of these. Lakes, I mean. Natural or man-made. Any kind, really. We neglected the dams or pumped all the water out a long time ago. Owens, Isabella, the San Luis. Drained the aquifers of everything they had. Just a lot of mud and dust now. It's a different feeling watching the sun come up over the water. Takes some getting used to. But if you're here long enough, it starts to seem normal. That's what a ranger's life is now, looking east. You must be the courier folks have been talking about. Word on the radio is that someone wronged you back in Good Springs. The Mojave has a way of burning decent people up. But it sounds like you've done right by the NCR. It's appreciated. Now what can I do for you?
Well, not so sure I was decent before Good Springs. But, you know, I can definitely appreciate your idealistic goals, or at least I should say the NCR's idealistic goals. But, problem is, the execution of these goals out here in the Mojave has been less than stellar. You know, I've been investigating some intel problems for Technical Sergeant Reyes.
Interesting that she would wrangle someone else into sorting out the problem. But I suppose you're in the right place. A lot of intel comes through here.
Do you know anything about these problems?
I don't know Technical Sergeant Reyes, but coordinating intel can be messy sometimes. Things get mixed up. People get confused. Heck, I get confused, and I've been doing this for a long time now. What he or she sees as a problem might be standard operating procedure. That's not to say Reyes is wrong for being concerned, but it's easy for the sand to get in your eyes out here.
All right, so how is it that you coordinate intel here at Camp Golf?
It's a simple system when it works. Patrol rangers radio intel to ranger stations. Comm rangers send the intel up the station chain until it reaches Camp Golf. Then I or one of the other rangers on duty organize the data, evaluate it, and send information to camps or troopers in the field.
So why don't the ranger stations send intel directly to the troopers?
Comm rangers might have an incomplete picture of the situation. There's a lot going on out there. Intel needs to be coordinated through Golf so we can verify and advise appropriately. Troopers have enough to deal with. We don't want them questioning their intel. Sure.
Can you give me any advice?
Well, the logical thing to do is to check with the patrol rangers and comm officers. Don't be too discouraged if some things don't match up. Different people see different things, and sometimes the meaning gets twisted, lost in static from person to person.
Well, I've already gone out there and checked with each comm officer, and it still doesn't add up. Yeah, why don't you tell me about yourself?
Folks around here call me the Chief, but Hanlon's just fine. The Rangers run themselves pretty well, but I try to lend a hand. Mostly administrative work, helping coordinate intel on the radio. That and keeping an eye on the fires growing across the water.
Fires?
Legion fires. They burn high wherever the Legion goes. Caesar's a hard man to figure out, but he always wants you to know when more troops are at your front door.
What can you tell me about Caesar?
The best of the best, worst of the worst. He came out of NCR, one of the followers of the apocalypse.
Oh, really?
Like a lot of the followers, he went out in the wilderness with a partner to try to help those who needed helping. Not much different from how the Rangers used to be, except with books and medicine instead of guns.
Yeah, and where did he go?
Out to the Grand Canyon. He met a missionary from Utah, a man by the name of Joshua Graham. Graham helped translate for the followers and the tribes. All three of them got nabbed by the Blackfoots down there, back when they were still at war with every other tribe in the Southwest.
How did a follower wind up becoming Caesar? That just seems insane to me.
Somewhere along the way, he realized he needed to educate the Blackfoots or they were going to get wiped out with the rest of the tribe. Showed them how to use guns, how to make explosives. Once he taught the Blackfoots a thing or two, they needed him. And he no longer needed the followers, NCR, or anyone else. He decided he could remake the tribes of the Southwest whether they wanted it or not. He became Caesar, and Joshua Graham became his legate, his right hand. And that's where Graham stayed until Hoover Dam.
Yeah, what happened to him?
Losing the dam was the worst defeat the Legion ever suffered. Graham had been with Caesar since the beginning, but he had to set an example. The Praetorians covered Graham in pitch, lit him on fire, and down into the Grand Canyon he went.
Yeah, and that was the end of that, huh?
It's not that clear cut. You have to understand, Graham was the toughest son of a gun anyone around these parts had ever seen. Before Hoover, we had 5 kill reports on Graham from Rangers and 1st Recon sharpshooters who tried to take him out. Some folks think he's still alive. Call him the Burned Man.
The Burned Man, huh? So the Blackfoots are part of the Legion?
Yes and no. The Blackfoots don't exist anymore, just like any other tribe that gets swallowed by the Legion. Caesar takes the tribal out of the tribe. Scrapes and burns off tattoos, breaks up families, forces mixed breeding so all the old loyalties die away. The only tribe in the Legion is the Legion. Caesar is the chief, father, and god, all rolled into one.
Homogeny.
Shoot.
That's what the Legion is. Homogeny. So how is the NCR doing out here? From my observations, not very well.
Even Caesar knows that General Oliver's coming back to Hoover. Colonel Moore's doing a fine job of running things over at the dam. In her own way, of course, when she's not trying to wrangle my Rangers into helping her. But just keeping that dam secure and operational day to day is enough work for one person. Never mind building a defense against the Legion.
What do you mean, Colonel Moore's way?
The Colonel's an effective commander, one of the best. But she sharpened her claws on the Vipers and the old Jackals. Did 4 tours against the Brotherhood, too. She used to be a Ranger until an injury took her out of action. Happens to a lot of us, unfortunately. She's better at making graves than making friends. Bring in Moore and the earth will be raised. Fields will be salted.
So is Moore in charge of all the NCR troopers out here?
No, and thanks to General Oliver for that. Colonel Shue is at McCarran. Most of the New Vegas troopers are under his command. He's more sympathetic to the locals than Moore. Now that the fiends aren't giving him grief, we should see more troopers assigned to the front lines. Good work on that, by the way. Hope you got good bounties out of it.
What can you tell me about General Oliver?
Oh, well, now you'll have to excuse me. The General and I don't always see eye to eye on things. Maybe it's best that I just say he's a trooper, through and through. The man will not give up an inch for anything, least of all to the Legion.
And what has the Legion been up to?
Intel says the legate's coming, Lanius. They call him the Monster of the East. If he's half as bad as Graham was, we're in for a heck of a fight. With Caesar and a new legate here, the Legion's not going to fall for the same old bag of tricks.
Yeah, so what's this nickname Monster of the East about?
Oh, the usual reasons. People say he's enormous, carries a big sword, chops people's heads off. That's not what makes him a good commander, though. Folks say he came from a heck of a tough tribe. Took Caesar a long time to conquer. It was thanks to Lanius. But once Caesar broke him, he was born again. He'll go anywhere and do anything to win. Legion says he can smell weakness. Once he finds out where an army's vulnerable, he'll go to it like a dog for the throat.
Yeah, and how bad was Graham then?
He was a missionary from Utah who hooked up with Caesar at the Grand Canyon, became his translator. Graham helped Caesar with the Blackfoots after they got captured together. Up until Hoover Dam, he was Caesar's legate. You wouldn't think a man of God could turn so brutal, cruel to his opponents. Did the sort of things that make you sick to talk about.
Yeah, but was he a good commander?
He wasn't a brilliant strategist. Wasn't tactically flexible either. There was something about him, though. Menace. Indestructibility. He made everyone afraid of him. Heck, the Praetorians burned Graham 4 years ago, and some of the tribes are still afraid of him. They say the burned man still walks the land, blackens the earth wherever he sets foot.
Yeah, the burned man, huh? All right, man. I have a lot of respect for the Rangers. What can you tell me about them?
I could tell you a lot if you had the time, but at my age, I'm not sure which of us would get tired first. What do you want to know?
What do the Rangers do exactly?
Well, there's what we're supposed to be doing and what we're actually doing. There's a big gap between those two things, about as wide as that lake out there.
All right, so then what are you supposed to be doing?
To protect against all forms of tyranny. As simple as that. 30, 40 years ago, the wasteland was full of despots.
I can believe that.
Slavers, raiders, tough-talking hoodlums with gangs who liked to kick around towns. Back then, the NCR military was still young. Couldn't cover much ground. It took groups like ours to tip the balance back to the good guys.
All right, so then what are you actually doing then?
Sitting on the shore of Lake Mead, looking east. Listening to a radio. Trying to not get too many people killed. I'm too old to be slapping leather, but I had hoped for something else. More than this, anyway.
All right, so then why are the Rangers here?
There's a lot of answers to that question, but it started with the Ranger Unification Treaty. We weren't always the only show in town. Nevada had its own posse, the Desert Rangers. They fought Caesar even farther east, out in Arizona. Years back, we met with the Desert Rangers at Mojave Outpost and agreed to help them against Caesar if they would join the NCR.
Yeah, that's right, we did get some of that history lesson back at the Mojave outpost. Many, many moons ago. Do you have any stories to tell?
Suppose it depends on what you think's good. Most folks want to hear about Hoover Dam and Boulder City, but it's a long story. If you want some tall tales about hunting down slavers or busting up gangs, talk to one of the younger rangers.
Come on, there must be something good the Rangers have done that you're proud of.
It's kind of a long one, but all right. About 25 years ago, a group of NCR settlers pushed way south into Baja. I guess it doesn't seem so far now if you look at a map, but back then they were out of ways. They built this little shanty town around a well in the middle of nowhere. Called it Rattletail. Word got back to one of our stations that raiders had been attacking the place. I went out with 6 rangers. We must have been on the trail for a week before we got to Rattletail. We lost one woman to night stalkers and another almost died of dehydration. When we reached the place, it's 6 shacks set up around an old well. There's over 24 bodies lying in the dunes way outside of town, and 5 men with .308 rifles crouched behind sandbags. And these bodies, these people out in the sand, they aren't raiders, aren't even heavily armed. They're just people who were trying to get to the only well in 50 miles. I didn't have to talk to the men to see that they did not care one bit.
Golly. Just fighting over resources.
They had planted an NCR flag over the well, and they would not budge until every last one of them was laid out dead and cold. So I walked up and told them there was a group of raiders coming, 100 strong. I made up some cockamamie name for them and everything. The men looked at each other, looked at us, and asked me what we were going to do about it.
So you created a lie, huh?
I told them we would take them back into NCR territory because we'd already lost 10 Rangers on the way out. 10 Rangers, 5 men with .308 rifles. Well, that was enough for them. They packed up what they could and we took them back north. Last I heard, they settled somewhere in Anza Borrego. Raised bighorners. Had some tough times, but it worked out okay for them. So there you go. That's my one bit of good.
It's very interesting, Chief Hanlon, that you would make up a story and lie to these people for the greater good. Very interesting. So why don't you tell me what happened at Hoover Dam in Boulder City?
In big battles, Caesar deploys his legionaries in waves. Recruits up front, prime soldiers behind the recruits, old guard bringing up the rear. Opponents wear themselves out dealing with the first 2 waves, if they survive that long. When the veterans step up, there's not much fight left. Caesar can adapt, though, and when required, he can run any mix of legionaries as skirmishers and still retain order in the ranks. Joshua Graham, Caesar's old legate, he wasn't so flexible. When the Legion attacked Hoover Dam, General Oliver ordered his troopers back to the middle ground just after first contact. Graham pushed all of the legionaries onto the dam, filling the east side with recruits up front and veterans in the back, by the book. But once they were in, they were stuck there. Oliver's troopers were entrenched and wouldn't give a foot. That's when we ordered the Rangers and the 1st Recon sharpshooters to start picking off veteran Legion officers from a high ridge west of the dam. That only lasted about a minute before Graham ordered the back ranks to push through to the front and rush the ridge. Caused total chaos among the younger legionaries. Oliver's troopers fell back to the side walkways and stayed out of the veterans' way. By the time the veterans got to the ridge, we were already in Boulder City. They followed us down there, but we were out before they realized what was happening. We had packed the old city with C4 and dynamite. Crude, but it did the job. Those who didn't die in the blast were in no position to mount a defense. The ones left on the dam didn't know what to do. The troopers routed them. Graham pulled the remaining legionaries back, but the battle was over. He went south, back to the Grand Canyon, back to Caesar. And that was last we saw or heard from Joshua Graham. Shoot.
All right, brother. I think you and I know that you're the one who's been manipulating the intelligence data.
Hold on. If we're gonna have this conversation, let's go somewhere more private. Don't worry, not much bite left in this old dog.
All right. Well, I know that was quite dialogue heavy. But I really want to get a sense of Chief Hanlon, who he is, his motivations. All right, guys. You know what? Let's have you guys wait out here in the lobby.
Don't go.
All right.
Hello.
And of course, I do find it very interesting that that he's the one. I mean, in his story, admitted to just straight up lying about lying to NCR folks in order to get them into safety. And well, not get them into safety, but to get them to leave the well so that those other folks, could start using the well again.
Hey.
I think that leads a lot of credence to him being the one that's purposely manipulating the data. But let's find out here. Let's quick save again.
Sorting and manipulating intelligence is what I do. It's what Rangers are supposed to do. This job isn't all gunfighting and gulping shots of whiskey, no matter what the boys and ladies out there say.
Yeah, but you're inventing your own intelligence reports. I've seen the logs, and I've talked to the comm rangers.
You have you? Misdirection. When you're pinned down, outnumbered, and 2 days from any help, it's just about the best friend you can have. Misdirection's what saved me all these years. It's what saved us at Hoover Dam. But it's been 5 years now, and Caesar's right across that lake. He's closer now than he ever was before. I was a young man once. I know what it's like to want to fight for your home. But this isn't it.
I mean, aren't you fighting for the people in New Vegas, though?
We're fighting on their behalf, but Mr. House and the families are stringing us up inch by inch. They'll drain us dry while we fight and die over this dam. We offered them sanctuary in NCR territory before, but they won't listen. Troopers and rangers have been dying here for more than 5 years while the families sit pretty behind that damn wall.
Yeah, but how does spreading false intel help anything?
People back home don't listen. They don't care. Senators, Brahmin barons, folks who are just trying to make it from day to day. It's been so many years that people forget about it. Conscription brings in fresh troops that die here every month, like it's routine. And even if we hold this dam, what then? Are we going to send the NCR's men and women to die here for another 5 years? 10? Patrol the whole length of the Colorado for hundreds of miles? Holding this dam, it'll be the death of us.
Yeah, but the dam is really important for this region, dude. But again, I mean, how does fake reports accomplish anything?
Creating fear and instability among the troopers without causing harm. It's the only thing I could think of to shake things up. It took some people getting killed to realize I'd gone too far. I had to stop.
I mean, come on, man. Why? What made you think this would have been a good idea?
It's never going to end. This fight with Caesar. People back home don't know what these young men and women are in for. The Legion is the worst enemy we've ever faced. But we can't stop Caesar here. Not without getting a lot of good people killed. More than anyone cares to count up. But even if we do stop him, I don't see how we're ever going to be able to pull out.
I mean, what do you think I should do about this?
First thing that comes to mind is to turn me in. But that might not be the best play, all things considered. Even if your heart's in the right place, I reckon it might do a lot more harm than good.
Well, as much as I hate to admit it, I think I agree. I mean, Chief Hanlon, your status as a veteran, your knowledge of the region, and superior tactics, it'd be a terrible thing to lose. What will you do if I don't turn you in?
Oliver can't stand that Rangers got credit for victory at Hoover. Whatever I recommend, he does the opposite. I said I wanted us on the ridge. He put them right on the western part of the dam itself. We don't have enough firepower to hold that spot. If the troopers fall back, and they will, the Rangers will advance to cover Oliver's retreat. We lose the dam. Oliver and the center are ruined.
Okay, can you talk to me again about you and the Rangers here?
Rangers are volunteers. Every man and woman who signs up is willing to die for the NCR, myself included. A lot of this is my fault. It's only right that I stand with them.
All right, man. Listen, your secret is safe with me, all right? You just can't do this shit again.
I don't know if you're working for Caesar, or if desperation's made me a heck of a lot more persuasive. Either way, this is the right thing to do. Now, I trust we're done discussing this. I'm gonna step through that door and pretend like we never had this talk.
First recon's in Camp 4 on Hope. Get some Rangers in there too, and it'll be a damned impregnable fortress.
All right, well, of course, there's
First recon's in Camp 4
a
on
few
Hope.
different ways that could have ended.
Damned impregnable fortress.
The most common way is, well, Chief Hanlon making a public announcement about his
Patrolling the
deception,
Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
and then him unaliving himself, as the kids say these days. But, I think with the character that I'm playing, would understand a lot of what Chief Hanlon is talking about and agree that the NCR is really not doing the best that it could be doing out here.
Hey.
So I think that's what has led to me deciding to basically let him live, and he's already promised to stop sending out false reports, so I'm fine with this. All right, let's go ahead and hack into this computer. 6 out of 8. Alright, I'm pretty sure it's going to be with this computer. I think this computer. For the that followers quest. To hack the Lucky 38 system. Status matches 3, so that's not going to work. Serves could be it. 3 out of 6. player. Yeah, the A matches, but that's it. Okay, spikes. Could be spikes. There it is. Okay, look at 3D8 executive override. Alright.
Evening.
Well, there's certainly a lot more inside this building. But, I mean, as far as anything else that's helpful or useful for us on our current quest lines, there isn't really anything else in this building for us, so we're just going to go ahead and exit. Okay, the medical tent is right over there. Yeah. Hole 1, par 4. So this really was a golf course way back when, huh? It's funny. I guess that makes sense. Alright, you know what? It's pretty late.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Alright. Let's go ahead and wait until morning. And let's go into the command tent. Here we go. Sergeant McCready.
I just got word that First Recon is being mobilized to Nelson. God forbid we get any reinforcements here, right?
Hey, Captain Gillis at Bitter Springs needs some reinforcements. Can you spare any?
Who the hell are you coming in here asking me if I can spare any?
Oh, shit.
I don't hand out NCR troopers to anybody who wanders out of the wasteland.
Hey, just calm the fuck down, all right, Mr. McCready? All right? Fucking asshole. Jeez, Christmas. I mean, okay, look, maybe we just got off on the wrong foot. How about you tell me how you ended up here at Camp Gulf?
I've been here since the first push into Vegas. Back in the day, this camp was the hotspot for conflicts with the Legion, Raider tribes, you name it. These days, I spend most of my time trying to beat a little discipline into the soldiers under my command. They've gotten soft with no action.
Yeah, well, that's funny. I thought this is where they sent all the washouts and losers.
Yeah, well, somebody has to wrangle those washouts and losers. Somebody's got to turn them into a real fighting force.
Well, sounds like you're pretty disappointed.
Disappointed? We call them the misfits for a reason. They're undisciplined, lazy, and they have absolutely no esprit de corps. The squad leader's got some promise, kid named Mags. But as for the rest, I don't see much hope. I'm going to make them shape up if it kills me, though. Or them, for that matter.
Well, look, maybe I can help whip them into shape, huh? I mean, I may not be an NCR trooper, but hey, I've been around the block a few times.
You're welcome to try. Hell, maybe they'll listen to somebody they don't see as an authority figure. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, well, fuck you too, dude. Jeez. All right. Let's talk to some of these people, huh? What about this guy?
First Recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we've got a chance to hold it.
Golly, buddy. What the hell? Alright. That's fun. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Oh,
Howdy,
Hanlon.
great to see you.
Hey, McCready asked me to talk to you about getting your squad into shape.
To me? Well, I'll tell you what I think this squad needs. A little more basic human niceness.
Human niceness? That's a weird way of saying it.
That's right. Folks just don't talk to other folks. And everybody's always cross with each other.
So you think I should find ways to convince the Misfits to get along?
That'd be swell. Only if they knew the idea came from me, they probably wouldn't take you serious no more. So maybe you ought to think about it first. And I sure hope you're more convincing than I am, or they ain't gonna listen.
All right, now. I'll ask around, I guess. Well, let me go talk to the rest of your squad mates.
Whatever you think's...
Hey, what can you tell me about the rest of these guys?
They're mostly pretty nice. Poindexter showed me how to make fireworks. Raz kind of scares me sometimes, but I don't mind. He's had a hard life.
All right, Poindexter and Raz. All right,
Hey,
Poindexter. Oh, my goodness.
I'm assuming you aren't associated with the Army or the Rangers. What can I do for you?
Hey, McCready asked me to talk to you about getting the squad in shape.
That seems highly illogical. What reason would he have for doing that?
He thinks you might respond better to someone who is an authority figure.
Well, this is an unexpected variable. I had hoped to coast on an easy wave of mediocrity to a cushy government pension.
Okay, well, I mean, maybe I can help out.
And how would you propose accomplishing such a goal?
Oh, my God.
Company readiness reports are logged on the computer systems at the resort. If you hack the system, you could alter our records.
Oh, my God.
Such an attempt, however, is likely to thwart efforts to motivate the squad to do actual work. If such is your goal, you should look elsewhere.
Oh, my God. All right, yeah, I'm going to go talk to the rest of them, all right?
As you wish.
Golly, Poindexter, what a fucking scumbag. I don't know. You might get a 22 in the back of your head at some point, Cat. What a fucking scumbag. All right, well, let's see. Maybe, God, what's it with these people walking on top
Morning.
of freaking...
Hey. Hell of a
Max.
battle at Nelson. I'm impressed our troops survived.
Hey, McCready asked me to talk to you about getting the squad in shape.
He did, huh? Well, good luck with that. You'd have an easier time teaching rad roaches to march in formation.
I mean, it can't be as hard as all that. What needs to get done?
Well, if you ask me, what we really need is to get this whole squad out on the practice range. Shape up our marksmanship and explosive skill. I'm sure the others have their own ideas, though.
Well, I'll talk to, I think we got Raz. Yeah, I got one more person to talk to.
Okay.
All right, where's this Raz? This looks like a Raz.
What you want, Holmes?
Hey, McCready asked me to talk to you about getting the squad in shape.
Yo, I'll tell you what this squad needs. A healthy dose of angry juice.
Angry juice?
Psycho, the big red one. I used to run with the fiends. I still got the hookups. Smuggle some in and you'll see an improvement.
Oh my god. Yeah. All right. Sure. Thanks. I'll take that into consideration.
Whatever.
Hey, what can you tell me about your squad mates?
We don't talk too much, mostly. Poindexter's a smart-ass prick.
Yeah.
Well, Hanrahan's a big pussy, ain't good for shit in a fight. And Mags? Well, Mags is cut out for something other than soldiering. You dig?
Well, okay. Yeah, sounds like a bunch of winners.
Whatever. Not like I need any of them. I do just fine on my own.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Right.
Okay.
First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we got a chance to hold it.
Well, shit. I don't know. What do you think, Lily?
Morning.
Should we supply them with drugs? Should we cheat on the computer records? Take them out to the firing range? Or talk to them about respect. Well, fuck. Honestly, I mean, rapport has a lot to do with.
Hello?
Rapport has a lot to do with it, but
First
honestly,
recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope.
I think getting them
Now
out
we've
to
got a
the
chance to
firing
hold it.
range might be, a good group activity to get everybody to work together.
Nelson's back in our hands.
Let's try
Hope we
that.
can. Glad to see you haven't gotten yourself killed yet.
So, yeah, about those improvements.
Yeah, what about it? I told you we need marksmanship and explosive handling improvements.
Yeah, let's get them out to the range.
Are you sure? I've got enough clout to get them started, but these guys are pretty lazy. I doubt they'll want to be pulled in different directions.
Yeah, let's get it done.
You're the boss.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that. Nelson's back in our hands. Hope we can defend it this time. When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be
Glad
more
you're with
gambling.
us.
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Nelson's back in our hands. Patrolling the Mojave.
Okay, everybody's lined up and ready to go. Any suggestions?
Yeah, take positions where you can and cover each other. Stay focused.
You heard the man, people. Get focused.
Take your time, pick your shots, and tell your squad mates who you're shooting at.
I've got the one at 11 o'clock. Raz, O'Hanrahan, take the two on the right. Poindexter, the center.
Exhale before you fire. Don't hold your breath. Squeeze the trigger. Don't jerk.
Right. Exhale, squeeze. Focus on the shot.
Well, I think that went well, don't you?
Thanks for the help. I think the whole unit's doing a lot better now.
The almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Hello?
Hey,
First recon's.
Glad to see you haven't gotten yourself killed yet.
So, did the shooting range take care of things?
It helped, but we still got a grenade range inspection to pass.
All right. Let's get the troops lined up then.
After the help you gave us at the shooting range, we'll take any advice you've got. I'll line them up.
To Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we got a chance to hold it.
When it comes to explosives, I have 92. I think that's going to be more than enough.
Okay, we've got our dummy grenades and the course is live. We're all set.
Okay, to start, pull the pin, let it cook off for a count of 3, then throw.
Right, easy enough. 1, 2, 3.
Don't pitch it like a baseball. Lob it. You want a good, solid arc.
Solid arc. Check. Lob 'em up and over, people.
Don't worry about accuracy. Use the grenades to break up clusters of enemies.
Hold the grenades for groups, squad. Hit them in clusters and send them running.
All right, I think that went pretty well.
Yeah, I do. Thanks. I think we might survive this now.
Oh, shit.
Glad to see you haven't gotten yourself killed yet.
All right, so how's the squad doing?
Thanks to you, I think we're in good shape. The squad seems to be functioning much better as a unit now.
All right. Cool. All right, let's go talk with McCready. Hopefully he's a little bit less of a dickhead than he was a few moments ago.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Where are you, McCready?
I gotta admit, I'm impressed. The Misfits are drilling better than I ever expected.
Hey, so about those reinforcements to Bitter Springs.
After what you did getting my Misfits whipped into shape, yeah, I could spare a couple boys for Bitter Springs. I'll issue the dispatch orders. Yeah, whatever.
All right, well, still a bit hard around the edges, but all right, that's fine. All right, let's take care of. Huh. Yeah, I guess the return to sender is already finished with after speaking with Hanlon. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go down to Forlorn Hope anyway. There might be a dialogue option with
Nelson's
Reyes.
back in our hands.
Hey, what did Chief Hanlon have to say about those false reports we uncovered?
Well, shit, do I lie? Or do I tell the truth? I don't know. She seems pretty straight and narrow. She might not like the disinformation. All right, let's just try telling her the truth. So Sergeant Reyes, listen. You got to keep this to yourself. All right, Chief Hanlon is the one who's behind the misinformation campaign, but trust me, he has a plan.
The chief? But he's a legend. I guess if he's got a plan behind it all, who am I to question it? I won't say a word about it to anyone else.
All right. Okay, well, although that doesn't...
Welcome back.
Okay. All right, so even though that doesn't technically end the return to sender quest, I think that's a good way to button that up. All right, now I feel comfortable coming up here to Bitter Springs. We'll talk to Captain Gillis. It's been quite a long time since we've been up here. But we can finally finish this final quest with Bitter Springs.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
All right, where is she? Is she in here? Nope. Captain Gillis, where the fuck are you? Here we go. Hey, wake up.
Oh, I've heard of you. What do you want?
You heard of me? God damn. Hey, aren't things better here at the camp?
Thanks to your help, I think Bitter Springs has a real shot at surviving. I can't offer much of a reward, but know that the NCR is very grateful.
Yeah, look, whatever you can spare would be a big help.
Here, take this. I hope you put it to good use.
Pork and beans. Purified water. And $20. God damn. Alright. Where am I at? Oh, a couple pounds overweight. Let's see. Yeah. So, what can we do? I guess the, where's the pork and beans? Here we go. Alright, we'll give good old Rexie the pork and beans. Okay, and we'll do 6 of those and some sarsaparillas. Okay, that's fine. Excuse me. You mind getting the fuck out of the way? Thank you. Alright, let's head back to the strip.
Move along.
It's been a while since it rained. Do I have a, Oh, Farhad's ledger. We never did, read. This is what we picked up last episode from one of the Legion slavers. New acquisitions. 1 adult female, old killed. Fuck. 1 adult female. Might want to keep this one for myself unless Aurelius offers more. No one here can cook to save his life. That must have been the woman that was inside the shack. 3 adult males, 1 killed by malfunctioning slave collar. Yeah, just like the ones over at the Sierra Madre. Rest put to work in the mine. 2 teenage girls sold on for 500 caps, but they're going to the breeding camps. What the fuck? And 2 boys sold 250 caps each. Jeez. Fucking animals. You know, they treat these people like animals, they're gonna get treated like animals. No mercy. Mining progress, none. Slaves still haven't had any success in finding any gold in Tunnel B. Maybe just a waste of time. Gonna have to kill them soon if nothing turns out. Waste of food, lazy. Not pulling their weight. Stock's running low. Need someone to go to Novak to procure canned goods and ammo, but also need to buy more mines to keep ferals at bay. Okay, so that's what the mines were for. And of course, we were attacked by that one feral trooper. NCR tourists, more commonly accompanied by guard arms now. Need more men. Maybe Aurelius can lend some more recruits. Fucking piece of shit. Oh yeah, that's right. We have the Mount Charleston. We can turn that in. Fuck. Alright, what happened here? Did I not? Alright, let's see here. Oh, H&H. Ah, damn it. Okay. Well, we'll have to go to the H&H. I totally forgot about the H&H.
Be advised, the Lucky 38 is not open to the general public. Trespassers will be shot.
Alright, well. Okay, since we're here, let's go ahead and talk to the ambassador. There's Yes Man over there. We'll have to talk to him too.
Just lost a month's caps.
Make our way over here.
Ah, hello. I trust you have something to report concerning the Freeside situation?
I do.
Yes? Do you have something to report?
Yeah, so I laced Pacer's jet with Psycho, and, well, let's just say it didn't go very well for him.
Good show. With the conditions there, no one will suspect anything other than bad drugs to be the culprit. You've done a great service for the NCR. Now, you're probably wondering about your reward. This has been something of a hot-button topic, so I was able to secure this for you.
Okay. 600 caps. Interesting that he didn't pay me in NCR dollars. Listen, man, I risked my neck out there. Couldn't you spare something more?
Well, I don't officially have access to any more funds, but here. This is from me personally. There's more coming your way, too. I've received a message from Colonel Moore up at Hoover Dam. She's been following your exploits and has requested that you meet with her. You're not officially in the employ of the NCR, so there's nothing forcing you to go. But I'd go see her sooner rather than later. The Colonel is not someone you want to keep waiting.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. All right. Well, let's go back out and talk to Yes Man. Let's give a bit of an update to him. See what's going on.
Things are getting stranger every day. Don't you just love that platinum chip? Buzzes with power and possibilities, doesn't it?
It does.
If I were you, I'd almost want to deliver the chip to Mr. House, just to learn all its tricks. That is, unless you want to bring the NCR or Caesar's Legion to power. I wouldn't want to tell you what to do.
Hey, so what was Benny planning to do with the chip?
Oh, he wanted to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That would give me control over all of Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then, I guess, I just do as I'm told.
Can that actually be done?
Sure. If the chip can be used to reset administrator privileges, it'll be super easy.
Hey, you know what? If something happens to Mr. House, I may be in touch.
I'll be waiting right here. Day. I am so sorry about last time. Let me make it up to you.
I am not going to apologize to a fucking robot. But, hey, I thought you were dead.
I feel really bad telling you this, but I kind of can't die. I mean, go ahead and destroy this Securitron. Get it out of your system. The problem is that a distributed image of my neurocomputational matrix is backed up to the network several times a day, or when I'm threatened. I can't help it. There's a little bit of me in every Securitron on this strip. So if this instance gets destroyed, I just download to a new one. If I could stop it from happening, I would. I mean, your vengeance is going to feel so incomplete.
Hey, let's talk about these tribes I should get to know.
Please, go on.
So, the Boomers have vowed to support me in the upcoming war.
Really? Talk about diplomatic skills. I mean, just not getting blown up was a success. Now they'll only blow up the right sorts of people. That's what matters. That's one down, 4 to go.
All right, well, yeah, we're looking at the Brotherhood, the White Gloves, the Omertas, the Great Khans. And I already know what I want to do with the Brotherhood, but we'll deal with them a little bit later. Yeah, I still need to get to the bunker. Alright. So we talked to him. We'll go and talk to House a little bit later. Let's just do a quick movement over here. Alright. Well, I guess I could. Maybe we can just walk straight through, huh? What's over here? Can I just walk around? There's H&H Tools. Alright. I'm not sure what we're going to find in here, but keep your wits about you. Alright, well, I already see hostiles on the map. Can't wait for him to show himself. Okay. HR email 2020. Cindy Lou to all personnel. Effective immediately, the following company policies are in place. All cameras are forbidden in office areas and factory floor. No more than 3 employees are permitted to be in the break rooms at any time. That's weird. In accordance with the wishes of management, all bathrooms have been sealed off and walled over. All bathrooms? What the fuck? Employees are requested to attend to all waste disposal needs before and after work hours. If you have any questions about these policies... What the fuck? Alright, so what? 2 years later in 2022? Updated. Mr. H, is that Mr. House? Has requested that the following rules be added to H&E tool policies. Okay. All employees will conduct all spoken language business in English, including international clients. Rooftop access is strictly prohibited. All employees must submit to random DNA screenings to isolate the traitor gene. What the fuck? And then the following year, 2023. Mr. H has asked me to pass on the details of our new security systems. This is very important, so please read it and confirm via email. You understand the procedures. Automated heavy turrets have been installed in both cubicle areas. Central Catway and outside Mr. H office. You must have your ID pass on you at all times, or the turrets will open fire. Wow. Okay, employees must submit to at least one of the following on the first payday. A vial of blood, 20 nail clippings, a lock of hair, or a 5 square centimeter skin sample. What the fuck? This doesn't sound like the Mr. House that we know. This is straight delusional nonsense. Any employee seen to be cohabitating, colluding, or cogitating with any of the following groups will be terminated immediately. Foreigners. Interesting. Masons. Carpenters? What the hell do carpenters do to anybody? Tragic players. Illegal aliens. Extraterrestrials, or the Flemish. What the fuck? Guy does stupid ass list of this. If you see Mr. H in the halls, do not make eye contact. Making eye contact with Mr. H will be seen as an attempt to steal his thought energy, and it will be grounds for immediate dismissal. Yes, even if Mr. H is wearing his special hat. Thank you for all your patience with this little reorganization. Yeah. Alright, what about the hidden network drive? So those were in the 2020s. So this is now, what, 40 years later, 2062? It's worse than I feared. Henderson sent out a 10-point memo outlining the benefits of mechanization and automation. As if I wouldn't know he's been plotting with my half-brother the entire time. I knew he was a weasel dick traitor from the moment I laid eyes on him. Only one thing to do, one thing, and the company, my father's legacy, is safe forever. Cindy Lou will bring him to me, and then I'll make an example. Interesting. Shit. Huh. Good boy, Rex. Oh, I don't have the fuel. As if I need the money. I don't. Okay. Alright, I'll take the magazine. Okay. Oh, there's turrets in here. Okay, food everywhere. Huh, mines. Shit. Alright, let's get in the mines. And a tripwire. Damn it. There we go. No, there it is. The rigged shotgun. Okay. Alright, what's on the terminal? Email from Dobson. What the jumping monkey fuck? I like that. What the jumping monkey fuck? Are you out of your mind? Do you think they aren't monitoring emails? Don't send sedacious shit my way. Interesting. Okay. Why can't I, fuck. Let's see here. Is it not going to trigger? Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. God damn. That scared the shit out of me. What the fuck? God damn it, Rexie. God damn. Oh, shit. That scared the shit out of me. Fucking Rexie, man. Dang it, Rexie. Quit blowing yourself up. Alright. Okay, let's start over here. Okay. What do we got? Alright, terminal. Okay, email from Jack to Dobson. Have you seen these new HR rules? What the hell's going on here? I swear if this place didn't have great benefits, I'd be out of here. Yeah, that must have been the email that, what's his name? Yeah, that Dobson was referring to. To Dobson. Hey, sexy. Oh, God. I just fed Alan a line about having to play the Loch Ness Monster in a play this weekend, so I'm free Friday night. Oh my gosh. Jenny said your brother might know something about these Robco guys that are kicking our asses on the trading floor. Huh, okay. The wife's away this weekend and Jenny's busy. Why don't you bring over the rubber sheets and the souvenir elephant foot trash can and remind me what I've been missing? What the fuck? So is Dobbs having an affair with both Jenny and the husband Alan? What the fuck? Yeah, right? This is... Yeah, Alan. Oh my god. Oh man, I tell you what, this corporate bullshit, man. Kind of stupid bullshit is going on. Alright. Oh my god. Alright, what's up here on this terminal? Email from Alan to Jenny. What the hell is up with these guys? They've been coming after our market share like they've got something to prove. No, strike that. Okay, it feels personal. Did Mr. H run over Robco's dog? Oh, okay. That's weird. Alright, so then she must be referring to a different Alan. From Alan Dalton to Jenny. Okay, so then Jenny must be married to a different Alan. So is this Alan guy screwing DeSoto? Well, this Jenny character and Dobbs? Must be. Something like that, I guess. Okay. Oh, there you are. Damn it, Rexie. Quit getting into trouble. Alright, let's go in here. And some radioactive water. Nothing interesting down here, so let's head upstairs. There were mines up on these steps, but, well, I guess Rexie took care of that. Taking one for the team.
How may I serve you, master?
Okay. Suspicious terminal, alright. Okay, what's here? Journal entry, April of 2077. Alright. Cindy Lou can no longer save me? What the hell? Huh. Weird. Okay. Anything interesting here? Nope. Yeah. Okay. The rigged shotgun. VIP card. And okay, the single action. Desk. Okay. Nothing in the safe. Cleared out a long time ago. Alright, let's break in here. Curiosity. Oh, wow. There you go. Alright. Lucky first guess. Okay, journal entry, 2027. As the years roll on, I find myself missing Father's advice more and more. I wonder if he would be proud of the decisions I've made. But no, such second-guessing does me no good. I won't be weighed down by the past, and I won't waste energy on ancient family history, especially when all that history isn't really family at all. Okay, 2042. I'm beginning to mistrust Henderson. I think he's conspiring with my bastard half-brother to seize the company. I built this company, damn it. I won't be ousted by some Johnny-come-lately fancy college man with his robots and his degrees. I've asked Cindy Lou to keep an eye on him, to monitor his email for suspicious activity. They've all turned against us, haven't they? Cindy Lou is right. I've had no choice, but may God forgive me for what I've done. All my employees, all these people I thought loyal friends. Was I wrong? Am I crazy? I've scattered this journal across all the terminals in the office just in case. They won't take me without a fight. As soon as I finish this entry, I'm activating the security system. If you're reading this and you're American, God bless the USA. If you're reading this and you're my brother, see you in hell. Anthony House. Yeah, and of course, the house that we know is Robert House. So H&H Tools is the company that House built. I guess House's father and his half-brother Anthony took over the family business. So then Robert House went and, well, did something different. Shit, what happened here? Oh, fuck. What's going on? Damn it. some kind of a glitch here. I'm not sure what's going on. Fuck. I'm gonna have to load. Fuck. All right. Yeah, from Dobson to Jack. Okay, well, all right. Let's go through this real quick here. Shit. All right, well, let's just go ahead and retrace our steps quickly here. Yep. Okay. We would read that, collect these things. Oh, fuck. Not sure what's going on with that. All right, let's do a quick save here. All right, yep, so that's fine. I'm not going to reread. Okay, do a quick save. Okay. Yep, all right, now. Let's head upstairs. Okay, quick save. Watch out for these damn mines. Okay. Mr. Handy is not hostile. That is hostile, however. Okay. We'll give him frag mines. Yep, all of them. Okay. Fuck. Alright. So we had a game freeze. Frag mines over to him. And where's that single Okay, fine. Okay, so we, did, well, I need to look at the journal entry.
Don't you worry about me, dearie. Your grandma knows how to stay quiet.
Alright, unlock weapons. And we'll do the repair. Okay. Yep, nothing in here, but we do need a break in here. Let's see what we got here. Continued, 209. Retreated. Well, the ED matches. Okay, 4 out of 9. Subjected. Well. Definitely the TED. And the E. Okay. don't think these are being saved. And the override. It's a quick save. I don't think there's anything in here. Okay.
How may I serve you, master?
Quick save. Okay, quick save. Okay. Alright, quick save here. And alright, good, this does load. Nevertheless, okay. Okay. Right. Weird. Clearly this guy is not altogether here, huh? No more haircuts, no more trims. They can use it to steal your thought energy with their eyes. I have seen a special hat that stops them, though. Special hat and special shotgun. Huh. Kind of sounds like paranoid schizophrenic, huh? From Jenny to Alan. Beats me. I tried to check their SEC filing information, but the whole company is like a maze. I can't tell who's in charge. I emailed Dobson about it. His brother's a private investigator who does a lot of corporate stuff. I can't this weekend. My church choir. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, so Alan Dalton is the husband. Okay. Alan Dalton is the husband. Okay, and the excuse was, yeah, all right, that's what it is. Got it. Okay. Okay, got it.
How may I serve you, master? Of course. Don't let me keep you.
Okay, nothing there. No, I don't need the 357. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Shit. What the hell? Do that. God, nearly killed me. Fuck. God damn, that nearly killed me. Stupid. Well, that's it, man. That's the secrets here. So, it sounds to me like Robert House bought out his, the family company. And his brother Anthony was some kind of a paranoid schizophrenic or something.
You ready to die?
Oh shit.
You like the sight of your own blood?
Fuck.
Damn.
God dang it. Fucking assholes. That's funny. Okay. Alright, where's, oh, here they are. Yeah, I don't need the grenades. And the other one. Yep, don't need any of that. Okay. So, now we can go back to the strip gate.
Time for medicine.
Is my, okay. Let's go back to aid. I have Nuka-Cola. I do have the water, though. Grab that from Rexie. All right, let's get back in here.
Where to, partner?
All right, let's go to the penthouse.
Penthouse floor.
I bet those boomers have some awfully big guns.
You know, I don't want to talk to you about this. Yeah, let me give you another snow globe.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take it and put it with the rest of the collection.
Actually. Okay. Whitewash. Okay, let me chat with Mr. House.
Have you found the courage to do what's necessary? What? I want you to open a hatch in the basement of the derelict weather station atop Fortification Hill.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You'll recognize it on sight. The hatch bears the logo of the Lucky 38, same as the platinum chip.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I'll try to get it done.
Here, take the platinum chip again. You will need it. Upon arrival at the fort, it's likely that you'll be searched and the chip taken from you. Don't worry, it will come back to you.
Okay.
Hey, look who's here.
Okay, damn.
Where to, partner?
Alright, let's go back down to the casino.
Casino floor.
All right, dearie, let's go.
Oh, wait. Okay, sorry, we gotta go back up here. We need to take care of this, Yep, this hacking thing. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and return to Emily and see what happened there. Alright.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet?
Yeah, it's bugged for you.
Good to hear. But it looks like the bug was deactivated a few minutes after it went online. It looks like House has some kind of countermeasure in place to prevent eavesdropping on his network. We'll get through eventually, just not today. Here are those medical supplies I promised. Hopefully you won't need to use them. Take care.
Alright. Let's see, what do I want to do? I want to keep boosting my sneak. And science can go to 85, huh? Well, again, I have science books. So I do have sneak as well. I guess I could push sneak up to 80, but no, I'll keep it at 75. And we'll move explosive to 95 and survival to 94. Quick save. Well, all that work to fucking have it be undone immediately. I could see why that was a cut quest of having to go through all that bullshit just for the bug to not work. I could totally see why that was a cut quest. But, you know, it's fine. Just something else. Something else to do. God, look at that. I just love these graphics. Man, alright. Anyway, enough looking. So, where are we at? Oh, you know what? How many of those damn... Okay, we need to get 6 more. So, yeah, we got whitewash to do. We still have to deal with Tabitha back at Black Mountain. Now, as far as getting the platinum chip to Fortification Hill, that is something that needs to be done. Or at least I want it to get done. We'll have to see how well that goes. Alright, well, so what is our next move going to be? Oh, that's funny, she stopped here.
Hello. Thanks again for helping with Mr. House's data network. Come see me at the old Mormon fort if you get a chance.
It was weird that she just stopped. Alright. Well. Yeah, as far as killing or disabling Mr. House. Yeah. It's not going to come until much later. Okay. Well, what's our next move? Alright, Lily, what's our next move? We still need to deal with the cons over here in Red Rock. And we still need to come down here to Cottonwood Cove and Searchlight. Searchlight's right here. And the Black Mountain problem. Well, let's do this. Let's fast travel. Well, let's see. Do I want to do that? No, not quite yet. No, we'll go ahead and do it. We'll do it. That's fine. Now, last time I did misspeak that Arcade Gannon was the last companion to get after Lily. No, we actually have another companion I want to get first. before Arcade, which is going to be Raul. And Raul, well, we're going to find Raul up here at the top of Black Mountain. Let's see if we can speak with Neil again. Let's do another quick save.
Still hanging about?
Well, not exactly. Hey, sounds like you've had enough of Tabitha. What if you had some help?
Help would improve the odds. Help might just make the difference. All right, if you're good enough at what you do to meet me in the village up near the peak, we can talk further. I'll have a plan by the time I see you, if I see you. Good luck. It's going to be a lot harder for you to get up there than it will be for me.
All right, man. Well, it is going to be pretty tough.
Oh, don't you worry about me, dearie. Your grandma knows how to stay quiet.
Oh, there goes Neil. Let's make our way over. We're going to go up that right over there. Okay, but we need to stay fucking hidden. Even with my advanced skills. Shit. It is going to be a time and a half to get past those guys.
Grandma sees you.
Yeah, don't be getting into a fight, goddammit. Alright. Alright, I believe they're heading downhill. Okay. Stop. God, fuck.
You'd better come out before Leo gets mad. Where the hell is Neil gonna be again? Yeah, Neil's gonna be right there. Alright. Let's make our way across over here. Oh, fuck. People coming this way.
God dang it. Fuck. Fuck. Of course I had to blow myself up. God damn it. Alright. Well, clearly that didn't work very well. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's try that shit again, huh? Alright. Well, fuck. The super mutant's coming down that way.
You can't hide from Leo.
Alright, you know what? Fuck this. I have... stealth boys. Let's take one. Should be able to sneak right past these guys. Keep making our way this way. Neil's gonna be right over here at that fallen radio dish. Okay. Let's do some Rad-X. And some Rad-Away.
A pleasant surprise to see you made it.
Yeah, well,
I'm ready to get started if you are.
nothing a stealth boy can't help accomplish. Yeah, let's get this shit done.
Here's the plan. The gate to Tabitha's compound is guarded by several Nightkin, all of them using devices that make them invisible. I'm going to draw them away from the gate by telling them I spotted an intruder in the village. Then you slip in.
All right, I guess we can make it work.
Good luck. We're going to need it.
All right. Okay, just gotta wait here. Fuck. Dang it, Lily. Fuck did she have to get herself into? I should have just left these guys down at the bottom of the mountain at Neil's shack. Alright, you know what? Okay. Let's see if we can sneak past these guys. Lily and them are keeping them distracted. See, this is the reason why I don't take the companions into certain places. Because they can just fucking cause problems just like this. Alright. Well, still got one asshole up there. Let's see. Alright, let's do a quick save.
Leo won't be happy. There's no one else to chop.
Alright. Well, Tabitha's up there. And there is definitely a way to get Tabitha to leave without a huge ass fight. And that's going to be very, very difficult. Okay. And that's fixing this Mr. Handy. You will quickly ascertain that the robot's current AI state is set to hibernate, likely a self-defense mechanism, after the unit suffered catastrophic damage. Whoever repaired it probably didn't know how to reset the AI. After flipping the right switch, the robot jumps to life.
Hello. Could you please direct me to Mistress Tabitha?
Sure.
Thank you very much. My internal clock says it's been 6 years, 52 days, 40 minutes, and 13 seconds since I last spoke to her. I hope she hasn't gotten lonely.
Alright, well, let's see if we can find Tabitha.
Rhonda?
Oh, there's
Is
Tabitha.
that you?
It is, Mistress Tabitha. How I've missed you so. This stranger here fixed me up right as rain. Is he a friend of yours?
I don't know how to thank you for bringing Rhonda back to me, stranger. Here, take this. I won't be needing it anymore.
Okay. So does this mean that you're not going to kill me?
No, of course not. I don't know what I'm going to do now with Rhonda back.
Mistress Tabitha, we should be heading off. Our journey has been much delayed, but we can catch up if we hurry. Come along now.
Yes, Rhonda.
All right. Well, that was a very easy solution to the crazy storyline. All right. Anything else here? Yeah, there is a game that you can play in here. This treasure hunt game. I'll show. Right here, treasure hunt. So you can find a missile launcher, some missiles, C4, all sorts of stuff. Honestly, I've never taken the time to actually try to find all the various things that are hidden in here. But, you know, anybody with the time and patience can certainly go through it. A lot of this stuff I know is like hidden inside these boxes. You got stuff in here. Nothing in there. But like, let's see, I think inside here, yeah, see there's a missile inside there. Yeah, there's the missile launcher. There's some 5.56 rounds inside there. Here's your frag grenades. So there's just like various stuff around here. Yeah, nothing in there. Okay. All right, let's before we go and grab Raul, let's make a quick stop in here. We'll read some terminals. Yeah, other than fixing Rhonda, the only other way to get her to leave, I believe, is to fight and kill her. So, I really wasn't feeling up to that kind of fight. So I'm telling you, these the Nightkin and Super Mutants are very, very tough options. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Stupid. Okay, implies. Well, the eye match is there. And the S match is there. Oh. All right. Very good. So we got the Black Mountain. Okay. We've been picking up a lot of activity from China's satellite network. The tension is pretty high around here. Frank's been talking about securing a place in one of those vaults for himself and his family. And when he didn't show up for work yesterday, I knew, yeah, where he went. Oh my god, it's actually happening. We have readings across the board of launches happening everywhere. They must have thrown everything they had, and it looks like we didn't hold back either. The computer says we have 2 minutes until the first missile drops. I can barely type. The mountain shielded us from the worst or the blast, but there's too much radiation. Well, I can't believe these old machines still work. Oh, this is Marcus. This place looks pretty defensible, and the radiation should keep the majority of people away. Looks like we found a home, at least for now. First things first, we've got to get the corpses out of here. Poor bastards. Yeah. So the human occupants that were here, of course, died on the first day of the war. Alright, what else we got? Drawer. Okay, 1 out of 6. Okay, could be spikes. 3 out of 6. Okay, not going to be closes. Clever. It just matches 1. Seized. That matches 3 with spikes. Okay. Marcus, maybe type this. Is this Tabitha? Yeah, Tabitha. Get my mind off Rhonda. Okay. Interesting. So Tabitha's the one that got the radio working? Interesting. So Tabitha's the one that got the radio station working. Made a speech how we must work together. Huh. We are the master's favorites. Yeah. So there was a lot of infighting, and then Marcus just left. And then he went out to Jacobstown. Great news, a ghoul entered our camp today who has experience fixing machines. Yeah. That's Raul. That's who we're here to save. Yep, there it is. We finally got Raul to finish installing the security measures at my door. Okay. Alright. And Tabitha's room key, conveniently found, buried underneath the stairs. You can come up here to Tabitha's room. Repair note. Oh my goodness. Yeah, not much else in here besides the music sheet. Alright. Let's head back downstairs. Alright, let's go find Raul. As if I don't have enough pointless things to do here. Tabitha wants me to start keeping a log. Okay. You know. He's ready to caravan. Mute with the scar across his face. Stopped in today. Okay. Cuddles came in with his car again. Come with her. Fix the toaster. Tabitha came in. Password is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Yeah, right. Okay, well there's the password. And there he is. Our good friend Raul.
Took you long enough, so can I go now?
God damn. What do you mean, took me long enough?
Sorry. I assumed the only reason you'd fight past a horde of super mutants and pick the lock on my cell is if you heard my cry for help on the radio. But maybe you're just sightseeing. So since the door's open and all, can I go now?
And who are you exactly?
Name's Raul. Raul Alfonso Tejada. I'm the mechanic around here.
Huh. Alright. Why does your jumpsuit say Miguel then?
Probably because it used to be Miguel's. Whoever he was.
Yeah?
How about if you let me go, huh, boss?
So you're the mechanic around here?
No. No, boss. I'm a prisoner of the crazy super mutant with the wig and the glasses. I was kind of hoping you were here to set me free. But maybe I'm not a pretty enough damsel for that.
Oh, just to hold your horses here, okay? Can you repair my stuff here?
Sure, boss. I'd be happy to prolong my captivity and psychological abuse to tighten some lugnuts for you.
Shit. You, sir, are freaking hilarious. Get thump, bat gun, sleepy time. Okay, my lever action. Okay, these ones, yeah, we don't need those. Don't worry about those.
Back again? Can I go this time, or do you have something else in mind?
Boys, they got a mouth on them. Hey, why don't you hang out with me for a while?
Oh, sure thing. I haven't even remotely grown sick of staring at this place.
All right. Well, I'm gonna need to say goodbye to Lily.
Grandma's so worried about her little baby. It's getting dangerous out there in the wasteland.
Oh, it's always dangerous out there in the wasteland. Hey, all right, Lily, you know what? Sad to say, I think it's time for us to part ways.
Aw, Grandma will miss her little pumpkin. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll meet you back at the Lucky 38.
Nice children shouldn't play in places like that, dearie. That's the sort of place Leo likes. But if you insist...
All right.
Back again? All right.
Hey, so you want to tag along with me?
Anything's better than staying here. Let's go.
All right. So, Raul's giving you the regular maintenance perk. Okay. Let's check that out. Oh, here we go. While Raul is a companion, the condition of your weapons and armor decays more slowly. Alright. Not too bad. Alright, you know what? Yeah, let's just head back out this way. Yeah, there's really not going to be too much for us to pick up along the way from these super mutants. And Nightkin. Alright, I think Marcus is still down here.
Good work, human. Maybe now this place can rest in peace.
Yeah, with Tabitha gone, what happens to this place?
Who knows? It might stay abandoned, get used as a base for raiders, or even become another colony for mutants. The future is not written, human, and it is foolish to squint at what cannot be seen.
What are you going to do now?
I still have a job to do here. Some mutants may have heard Tabitha's broadcasts and are headed here even as we speak. I'll remain and direct anyone who show up toward Jacobstown, where they'll be much better off.
All right. Well, good luck, Neil. Now there is some stuff in here. Yep, 400 caps there. And I think there's another trunk. It's going to have quite a few caps in it. I think it's this way. There we go. Yep, another 400 caps. So yeah, those two trunks have quite a number of caps in them, so that's, you know, something to look forward to. What do we got in here? Okay, a little more to the left. Shit. Okay, to the right. Okay, well, don't need that. Alright, don't think I'm gonna find anything else interesting here that I want. So let's leave. Shit. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Holy shit. God damn. Fucking A.
Old guys are tougher than we look, huh?
Shit. Fucking A, man. God damn. Alright, let's come in here for aid. And go ahead and eat that. And drink that. Fuck. Goddamn centaur. Alright. These guys aren't hostile. That's nice. Shit, those guys were. What the fuck, man? God damn. Fuck. Alright, let's just walk straight down off the mountain. God damn. Alright, let's just get the fuck out of here.
Boss, I'm having some inadequacy issues here. Got a bigger gun I can borrow?
Yeah, Tabitha's gone,
Sure,
but
boss.
shit.
The old man will crawl around in the dirt to keep hidden.
Yeah, I know. Fucking A.
I guess old guys are tougher than we look, huh?
Yeah, we are. Fuck. Piece of shit. And I guess there are still some Tabitha loyalists still hanging around. There's Quarry Junction over there. Fucking A, man. Alright, the sun's coming up. So we shouldn't have any issues with, fuck.
Guess my eyes won't play a trick after all.
Fuck. Piece of shit. What was that? Oh, damn powder ganger. Powder ganger still causing problems over here. Yeah, we shouldn't have any Deathclaw issues over here. We pretty much took care of those. Those guys. thought I saw some movement over here. Oh yeah, I did. Who the fuck is this?
Hey there. Need a...
Yeah, what do you got? Okay. Let's see. I got the single shotgun that can go. Definitely. Yeah, I was given some med X. I can get rid of that. Yep. Get rid of those. I don't think I have any. Yep, don't need to get rid of anything there. I'll take the purified water. I'm okay on that. Okay, it's got 12 caps left. Let's see, what can we do?
Thanks.
Okay.
They say the Legion's bringing in veterans from out in Arizona. They must be getting ready to attack.
Yeah, big fight is ready.
Yeah. I want fight. I know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we are making our way back to Good Springs. You know, instead of fast traveling, I'll just we'll just do a little bit of walking. Shit, what's going on? Okay, we got NCR patrol. Yep, taking out more powder gangers. That's fun. All right, let's get walking. Good Springs is just right over here. Yeah, I thought the sun was coming up. What time is it? Oh, it's only 2 in the morning. Okay. Maybe maybe it was just a lighting issue with being around New Vegas. Come back to our old stomping grounds. Let's see if there's any powder gangers respawned over here. No, I don't see any. Of course, doesn't mean there aren't any bandits over here. Let's walk up here. Alright. Back in our old stomping grounds. Springs. Well, this trailer here is still abandoned, so we can use this as a place to sleep until morning. All right. Well, I think we're going to leave it here for today. When we get back next time, we will go through Raul's companion quest. We'll find out more about who he is and where he came from. And maybe after all this excitement recently, especially with the whole Ranger situation and Hanlon and all that was very stressful. Maybe we can use a bit of a break. So I think what I'm going to plan for, is after we go through Raul's quest line, we will take on the Honest Hearts DLC. Hey, Sonny.
That'll teach the powder gangs to avoid Good Springs in the future.
All right. We'll go ahead and do Honest Hearts. So,
morning.
We should be able to.
Morning.
Well, fingers crossed, I guess. We should be able to get through Raul's companion quest next episode, or at least most of it. And as soon as that's done, we'll go ahead and get started with Honest Hearts. Now, like most of these DLCs, actually all of them, I cannot bring companions with me. So once I'm done with Raul, he'll go back to, well, and actually, not all that enthusiastic about sending him back to Lucky 38. I believe we've already discovered Raul's shack, which is, bring up the map. I believe we've already discovered Raul's shack right here. So if we send him back to his shack, then any sort of repairs that we might need for anything, he can do right there in his shack. So unlike the other companions, whenever we release Raul, I'll have him go back to his shack instead of the Lucky 38. And Rex, of course, will go back to the Lucky 38. And I don't know, when we get back from Honest Hearts, I think we'll just be companion free until we're ready for arcade. So I think that's the plan for the next several episodes. So until then, you have a good night. It's been a pleasure. We'll see you next time.